Hello everybody and welcome to an edition of DET Sports Media and Channel 16. My name is James Yevon. We're here to finally play. After 2 days of snow, wind, ice, and very, very cold temperatures, we're here to play at JFK Kennedy High School for the Wilby Wildcats versus the Kennedy Eagles. And the starting lineups for both teams are about to be announced. Starting five for the Wilby Wildcats is Tripp, Matthias, James, Anthony, Abraham. And here comes the starting five for the Kennedy Eagles as Manny Beeman, Matt Torres, number 24, Jay Turner, Sincere Dozier, and Jaquan Jones are the starting five for the Kennedy Eagles. For the Wilby Wildcats, it's been a very difficult season at 1-11, being 0-6. And here's the national anthem about to be played. As I was saying before we honored America, the Wilby Wildcats, they are 1-11 on the season. They're struggling big time. They are 0-6 in the league. They're looking for their first win as they face off a very, very, very good Kennedy Eagles team. They are 6-7 on the season. They look to go 500, but are only 1-5 in the league. They look to change that as we get ready to start here at JF Kennedy High School. The Wilby Wildcats versus Kennedy Eagles. Wilby Wildcats are on the court. Kennedy Eagles saying their final words as they now head on into the court. Both teams are now on the court. It's going to be Jones and Abraham on the tip-off, and it's going to be the Kennedy Eagles that are going to start off this game. Matt Torres with the ball, he passes it to Beeman, right back to Torres. Turner for three, yes! Jay Turner for three starts off the scoring for the Kennedy Eagles. They are up 3-0. Jay Turner, possibly one of the best scorers for the Kennedy Eagles, has the three as Tripp throws the ball all the way to Arena. He passes it to Mateus, wide open for three, off, offensive rebound, second chance, points, and it's going to be Jeremiah Tripp with the second chance points. First 2 points for Wilby belongs to Jeremiah Tripp as Dozier to Torres at the corner, and it's another three. Back-to-back threes to start off the game for Kennedy. Now 6-2. 1-3 for Turner and 1-3 from Torres. Tripp with the ball. Overhead pass to Arena, to Abraham. Right near the paint, guarded nicely from the Eagles. He can't quite get it. Offensive rebound, and it's good for Jonathan Mateus. Kennedy with the 6-4 lead as Turner with the ball. Passes it to Dozier for 3. Off rebound by Arena. Wilby Wildcats scoring 4 points. All of them second chance points as the ball is loose. And it's going to be Wilby's ball. As Tripp's going to throw it in on the inbound. There's a no-look pass to James, who's in the starting lineup. Passes it to Arena, who's open for 3. In and out, and rebound by Beeman. Beeman running down the court. Oh, ball is almost loose, but Beeman handles it. Torres with the ball. Just getting underway here at JFK Kennedy High School. Beeman over the Turner for 3. Yes, Jay Turner for 3. Eagles have 9 points, 3 threes. 6 points for Turner. As Arena passes it to Abraham, who's double teamed by Beeman and Dozier. Passes it to Arena, who's open with the right hand, and he can't finish it, and a foul is going to be called. It's going to be the first team foul. It was on Mateus. Beeman with the ball. After Jonathan Mateus get the first foul. Turner over to Beeman. Guarded by Arena. Over to Jones. In the paint. Foul and the and one. He has a chance to make it a 3-point play. Jaquan Jones will shoot 1. To put his team up by 8. Jones at the free throw line. And he misses it, but offensive rebound from Dozier. He can't make it, and it's going to be a rebound from Abraham. He passes it to Tripp. Arena with the ball. Guarded nicely by Torres. Mateus, corner 3. Yes, Jonathan Mateus for 3. Not very solid defense from Kennedy as Mateus gets the wide open 3 as Turner drives it in, passes it to Beeman. Beeman for 3. Off. That was as Dozier, and it's going to be Torres for 3. Off. Another offensive rebound. This time, except it's going to be going Wilby's ball as James with the ball. Beeman, and he's going to get fouled. Raekwon James is going to be at the free throw line as Mandy Beeman fouls him. That's going to be the first team foul for Kennedy as Raekwon James shoots 2 free throws. He misses the first free throw attempt. 4:59 left. Eagles with an 11-7 lead. Raekwon James gets ready for his second free throw attempt. He missed the first one, and he makes the second free throw attempt. It's now a 1-possession game. As Torres with the ball passes it to Dozier, guarded nicely by Arena. Dozier over the Beeman with a little left hand, and it's quite a little off. Rebound by Mateus. James bounce pass to Arena with the right hand, and he's able to make the basket. Andres Arena with 2 points, and the Wilby Wildcats are down by 1. Beeman with the ball. He passes it to Turner. Turner has 6 points on 2 threes. Beeman over the Torres for 3. A little off, almost off the hands of Tripp, and it's going to go out of bounds. Tripp throws the ball inbound to James. Just close to the halfway mark here in the first quarter as James with a strong drive. Nice pass to Abraham, and the toss is a little too strong. Rebound from Jones. Jones over the Turner. Turner and a couple of players go down as Mateus and Turner go down. And the foul is going to be on Mateus. That's his second foul. Third team fouls. Torres with 3. In and out. But Jones with the tip in. And he gets the 2 points. solid second chance points for Jaquan Jones. James with the ball, he passes it to Arena over the Mateus. Abraham into the paint, passes it to James. Wilby passing the ball around, his trip for three, and it's a little short, rebound by Turner. He passes it to Dozier with the pass to Beeman, can't finish it, rebound by Jeremiah Tripp. And a travel is going to be called, is going to be Kennedy's ball. 3:36 left, Eagles with a 13-10 lead. It's a very close game to start off this game. Turner with the ball on a screen from Jones. Turner over the Beeman, who's open for three. No good. It was off the hands of Shelton, but Dozier picks up the offensive rebound as Dozier has Turner guarded by Tripp. Turner throws it across the court. Kennedy passing the ball around as Dozier is open for three, and it's good. Sincere Dozier for three, and it's now a 6-point Kennedy lead. James with the ball, 3 minutes left. And a bad pass is going to lead to a turnover as Turner gets fouled, and he has a chance for a three-point play. Jay Turner converts the and one, and he has the opportunity to make it a 9-point Kennedy lead. That's the fourth team foul for Wilby, as a bad pass from James leads to the points. A couple of changes as Brown is going to enter the game. First time we're going to be seeing him today. Beeman is going to exit as Turner at the free throw line. He gets ready to, and he's able to convert the and one. It is now a 9-point Kennedy lead. 2:52 left. Arena, and a bad pass for Turner. He almost tried to pick it up and instead is going to go out of bounds. It was a very solid effort for Jay Turner. As Arena is going to throw the ball inbound. He has Tripp, who's going to get the ball. 2:45 left. Double team from Arena's Tripp passes it to Mateus for a three. A little short. Rebound by Turner. Check that. Torres. Torres with the right hand, and he converts the little floater. It is now an 11-point Kennedy lead. Arena with the ball. Double teamed as Brown and Beeman, and it leads to the turnover. Nice defense from Kennedy as Jones drives it in, and he's going to get fouled. The foul is going to be on Jeremiah Tripp, as a timeout is going to be called. Kennedy has been very aggressive getting the turnover, having an 11-point lead early. Wilby's probably talking things over, trying to tighten up the plays a little bit. They've been a little sloppy turning over the ball over the last couple of minutes. As Kennedy approaches back to the court, Wildcats have a last few things to say. And they now head onto the court as Jaquan Jones will shoot a couple of free throws to pad the 11-point lead that Kennedy has. Jones is set. First free throw attempt, and it's no good, as Bilewu jumped a little too early, but Jones has another free throw opportunity. As he gets ready for his second free throw attempt. And he misses the second free throw attempt, and Shelton with the rebound. Jaquan Jones goes 0 for 2 at the free throw line. In basketball, you got to make sure you're able to make your free throws attempt as a travel, and it's going the other way. Every point counts. Torres Throws the ball into Beeman, who comes back into the game with 2 minutes left. Brown with the ball. He passes it to Torres. Torres over to Beeman. Kennedy passing the ball around as Torres for three. Short off the hands of Tripp. And it's Torres with the ball. He passes it to Beeman. Torres over to Jones. Jones loses the ball, and instead it's going to be a turnover as Tripp with the ball. Mateus inside, can't quite get it. Offensive rebound, can't quite get it. Ball is loose, and it's going to be Brown that's going to pick up the ball as Dozier is wide open in the paint. He's going to get fouled, and he's going to get the and one. It looked like it could have been an easy 2 points for Dozier, but he gets fouled, and he has the opportunity to make it a 3-point play. Arena is going to sit on the bench. Abraham comes back in, so does Raekwon James. As Dozier gets ready to shoot the free throw and to convert the and one. Dozier at the free throw line is short. Rebound by Abraham. And Tripp with the ball, looking at his team down by 13 with 1:19 left. Tripp guarded nicely by Dozier. And it looks like it's going the other way. Oh, check that. Timeout is going to be called. Wilby Wildcats down by 13. Probably talking over a few things. Probably the same reason after the first timeout. Trying to tighten up the plays a little bit. They've only scored 10 points, while Kennedy has only scored 23. Wilby in the first couple of minutes, they looked really strong out of the gate, getting their offensive rebounds, converting the second chance points, but they've slowed down the offense. As Bywoo guarded nicely by Torres. As Shelton, double team, and the ball is loose, and it's picked up by Jones. Over to Torres, and he converts the 2 points. Is now a 15-point Kennedy lead, has another turnover, and that's a problem for the Wildcats. They've been converting the ball too many times. As Tripp open, shoots, can't make it. Offensive rebound by Shelton as Abraham, and it's blocked by Jones. It's Beeman over to Dozier. Dozier, ball, and fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. That is going to be the 7th team foul for the Wildcats with 36.6 seconds left as Dozier gets ready to shoot 2 free throws to add on to the Kennedy lead. The first free throw attempt, and it's good. It's now a 16-point Kennedy lead. Couple of changes for both teams as Cancel enters for Wilby. And Derek Yates enters for Kennedy. Dozier gets ready for the second free throw, and he's able to convert the second free throw. It is now a 17-point Kennedy lead. Wilby has 17 fouls. Kennedy only has 1. As James with the ball, 30 seconds left as the Wildcats look to end the quarter strong. Tripp shoots, and it goes in. Jeremiah Tripp for 2 points. They still got a long way to go, down by 15. As Beeman with the ball. Over to Brown, 5 seconds left. Beeman over in the corner. Little right-hand floater, can't quite get it. And the rebound by Cancel, and that is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Kennedy Eagles with 27 points. They have a 15-point lead over the Wilby Wildcats. At one point, it was a very close game to start it off as Wildcats really came out strong, getting the second chance opportunities, able to convert the baskets. But then after that, they just got a little sloppy towards the end. And right now, they're looking at a 15-point deficit as Kennedy has been very strong, double-teaming their opponents, applying the pressure, and their defense-to-offense transition has been really strong. as they're able to convert a lot of points off of turnovers. Remind you all that this game was supposed to be on Tuesday, but snow, wind, ice, polar vortex has moved this game to today, and we're very happy that we're able to play this game today. As we get ready for the second quarter, as Kennedy is on the court, Wildcats saying their last couple of words. They are now going to enter the court with the Kennedy Eagles up 27-12. It's going to be Tripp that's going to throw the ball inbound, and Raekwon James with the ball. Kensel guarded by Turner. Mateus shoots and scores. It was good defense from Kennedy, and he's able to convert the 2 points. Good start for the Wildcats as Jonathan Mateus with the early 2 points. Beeman with the ball, he passes it to Brown. Brown with the bounce pass. Kennedy moving the ball around. As in the corner, it's Brown. Brown guarded nicely by Mateus. Ball, and it's going to be last touched by Kennedy, and it's going to be Wilby's ball. Tripp over the Raekwon James. 40 seconds into the second quarter. James almost loses the ball. Guarded nicely as Tripp with the ball. He passes it to Mateus, guarded by Turner. Mateus drives it in, ball's loose, and it's going to be picked up. Another turnover for the Wildcats as Beeman, and a foul is going to be called, but it wasn't on the shot attempt, it was on the floor. Check that. It looks like Manny Beeman is going to be shooting 2 free throws. First team foul in the second quarter for the Wildcats. They now have 8 as Beeman makes the first free throw attempt. It's now a double-digit lead, 28-14 Kennedy. As Beeman gets ready for the second free throw attempt. Beeman makes the second free throw attempt. 2 for 2 for Manny Beeman at the free throw line. Pads on the Kennedy's lead. As Arena on the screen from Abraham. Abraham with the ball, he loses it. Ball is going to end up out of bounds. And it's going to be Wilby's ball once again. Arena with the ball, has Tripp open, over the head pass to Raekwon James, over to Mateus, guarded by Turner. Arena with the ball, moves to the left, ball goes into the air, off of Mateus' hands, and it's going to be another turnover for the Wildcats. As Beeman over to Brown, Brown right hand floater, and gets the basket. Looked like it was about to go in and out, but gets a lucky touch as Mateus with the ball. Mateus over the Tripp in the corner for 3. Yes! Jeremiah Tripp for 3. And the Wilby Wildcats are now down by 14. Turner with the ball, guarded by James. Throws it over, wide open, 3. And it's an air ball. Kyle Brown with an air ball. And on the other side is going to be Raekwon James, and with a nice step, and he converts the 2 points. Raekwon James. As Beeman with the ball. 5:47 left in the second quarter. Turner. Kennedy passing the ball around, and Beeman tried to pass it, but it looked like it was off the hands, and it's going to be a turnover for the Wildcats as James gets fouled and converts the and one. Raekwon James converts the very tough and one, and he has a chance to cut it into single digits for the Wildcats. As Raekwon James looks to make it a 9-point game for the Wildcats. And he's able to convert. Kennedy Eagles now down 31-22. That's a little run for the Wildcats. They are now down by single digit. Brioso over to Dozier, who's open in the paint and gets fouled. Sincere Dozier gets fouled. And he's going to be shooting free throws. Sincere Dozier for 2 free throw attempts. Dozier in and out on the first free throw attempt. As he gets ready for the second free throw attempt. And he's able to convert the second free throw attempt. 1 of 2 at the free throw line for Sincere Dozier. James with the ball. James for 3, off, and look, and a foul is going to be called as it looked like it was going to end up into the hands of Tripp. But since Kennedy is on the bonus, they're going to shoot free throws, as that was the 10th team foul. As Dozier gets ready at the free throw line, converted 1 and 2 in the last free throw attempts, and he's able to convert the first free throw attempt, pushing the Kennedy lead to 11. As Dozier gets ready for the second free throw attempt and is in and out. 2 of 4 in the last free throw opportunities for Sincere Dozier, as Tripp, short, rebound by Brioso. Brioso tried to pass it to Torres, but instead it's going to be a turnover as Raekwon James drives it in, gets fouled. As the ball is going to stay stuck on top of the rim, as Raekwon James is going to be 2 free throws on the 3rd team foul of the half for Kennedy. Raekwon James at the free throw line. He makes the first free throw attempt. It is now a 10-point deficit for the Wildcats, as Abraham's going to sit and Mateus is going to enter. As he gets ready for the second free throw attempt, this free throw can pad it to single digits, but it's off, and instead is going to be another offensive opportunity for the Wildcats, as aggressive defense leads to the offensive rebound. And instead is going the other way. It's going to be Torres who's going to throw the ball inbound over to Turner. 4:35 left. Turner with the ball. He passes it to Brioso. Trying to pass it to Jones, and instead it's a bad pass, and it's going to be a turnover for Kennedy Eagles, as Tripp passes it to Mateus, and he converts the basket. 8-point deficit for the Wildcats as they look to come back. Down by 14 to start off at the half. The Wildcats are now down by 8. Torres for 3. Short. Rebound by Shelton, as Arena with the ball. Arena over to Tripp for 3. In and out. Off the hands of Shelton. Mateus gets the basket. Jonathan Mateus with the 2 points. And Kennedy is now up by 6, as the Wildcats are really making a strong run. As a timeout is going to be called, as Kennedy is looking at their lead, slimmed down a bit, up by 14 to start off the quarter. They are now down by 6, 3:55 left. As the Wilby Wildcats are playing some really strong basketball in this second quarter. Now only down by 6. Strong plays from Jonathan Mateus. As the timeouts are done, both teams enter, and it's going to be Kennedy with the ball as Brown with the ball. Brown over the Turner, guarded nicely by Arena. Brown over the Jones, and it looked like it was intended for Torres, but instead, now the ball is going the other way as Dozier, a player goes down. There's Mateus, and a foul is going to be called as Jonathan Mateus went over, ended up on the floor, and Sincere Dozier is going to the free throw line to shoot a couple of free throws. Interceptions on both teams as Wilby with the ball. Then a bad pass leads to Kennedy with the ball, and Sincere Dozier open in the paint, gets fouled by Mateus, who looked like he hit the ground hard. Dozier on the first free throw attempt, and he's able to make the first free throw. Change for the Wildcats as Giancarlos Rivera enters and Mateus sits on the bench as Dozier gets ready. And he can't make the second free throw attempt. So Dozier is 3 of 6 in the second quarter as Rivera with the ball, guarded by Jones, and another turnover as Brown with the ball. Brown, I don't know who's trying to pass it to, but instead it's going to be a turnover on the other side. Arena loses the ball, and this has been a very intense second quarter for both teams as the Wildcats look to come back. Arena falls down, ball is loose, and is going out of bounds. As Arena looked like he tried to do a fancy move, but he's tripped. And it's going to be Kennedy with the ball as Torres is going to throw the ball inbound to Turner. And Torres, Matt Torres with the ball. And it's going to be Turner over the Brown. Fake pass, Turner. Turner passes it to Torres over the Dozier. And instead is going to be a travel as Sincere Dozier took a couple of steps too many and is going the other way. 2:53 left as Kennedy is up by 7. Cancel with the ball, passes it to Arena. Over the trip, open for 3. Off, rebound by Jones. And Turner passes it to Dozier. Dozier drives it in, passes it to Jones in the paint. And he's going to get fouled. And he's going to the free throw line to shoot a couple of free throws. Jaquan Jones. And he gets ready. Jones at the free throw line misses the first free throw attempt. As Kennedy has been having a little bit of a difficult time converting their free throws. But he makes the second free throw attempt. You gotta make your free throw. You gotta make your free throws as Arena with the ball over the Trip, who's open for 3, and it's good. Jeremiah Tripp for 3, and it's now a 5-point lead as Kennedy Eagles slowly looking at their lead disappear as Turner with the left hand, offensive rebound, and the tip in. Jay Turner with the 2 points and the offensive rebound. Arena with the ball on a screen from Cancel. Arena over the James. Thought about it. Now he does, and he gets fouled. Raekwon James is going to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's the 4th team foul for Kennedy in the first half. As Raekwon James shoots 2 free throws, he makes the first free throw. Couple of changes. Cancel is going to go to the bench. Abraham is going to enter back into the game. James gets ready for the second free throw attempt. And it's good. Raekwon James shoots 2 free throws. 2 of 2. And is now a 5-point lead for Kennedy. Turner over the Jones, over to Torres. Turner. Left hand, Tip in, can't quite get it. Rebound by Biowu. As Arena drives in, gets fouled. That's the 15th foul for Kennedy. As Arena is going to enter the free throw line to shoot 2. Looking to make it a 1-possession game. As Arena gets ready for the first free throw, it's short. As in the first quarter, the momentum was shifting Kennedy's way. Second quarter has slightly been going Wilby's way as Arena misses both free throws. And Torres with the ball, passes it to Turner, over the Dozier, thought about it. 1:18 left, Sincere Dozier on a screen. Nice pass, can't quite finish it. Offensive rebound, and Jaquan Jones gets the offensive rebound and the second chance points. 7-point lead for Kennedy as Tripp thought about shooting a 3. Now it's Abraham with the ball. Left hand, and he converts the 2 points. Anthony Abraham, it is now a 5-point lead for Kennedy once again. Turner, and a foul is going to be called. Foul is going to be on Raekwon James. Turner is going to the free throw line to shoot a couple of free throws. .9 seconds left. It's a very close game at Kennedy High as Turner makes the first free throw. Is now a 6-point lead. As Turner gets ready for the second free throw, and he's able to make both free throw attempts. It is now a 7-point lead for Kennedy. As Arena with the ball, guarded nicely by Brown. Arena over the Tripp. Tripp passes it to Abraham. Wilby passing the ball around as Biowu tried to pass it to Abraham's off the hands, but Raekwon James picks it up. Nice little fancy steps. He can't quite get it. Sincere Dozier with an over the head pass to Turner. Turner, now Jones with the ball, steps in and makes the 2 points. Jaquan Jones with the 2 points. It is now a 9-point lead for Kennedy. As Raekwon James passes it to Tripp. Tripp for 3. In and out. Offensive rebound from Abraham, and he's going to get blocked as the ball is going to end up out of bounds. 4 seconds left. Kennedy with a 9-point lead. Had a 14-point lead to start off the game. 3 seconds left. Tripp with the ball. Ball is loose, and that is going to do it at halftime. The Wilby Wildcats down by 14 to start off the second quarter. Had the deficit down as much as 5, but Kennedy has now a 9-point lead. Kennedy Eagles with a 43-34 lead. Stick around. It's a very good one here at Kennedy High. Welcome back to J.F. Kennedy High School. The Kennedy Eagles with a 9-point lead as we get ready for the second half. Kennedy Eagles, at the end of the first quarter, they had a 14-point lead. Then they saw their lead go down to 5. So the Wilby Wildcats have really been playing hard in the first half, only down by single digits with only 16 minutes of basketball left. As they look to as the Wilby Wildcats look to get their second win of the season and their first win of the league. 0-6 in the league, and they are 1-11. As Kennedy Eagles look to go back to 500, they are 6-7. As both teams get ready to hit the court, and it's going to be Kennedy who's going to start off the second half, and we are underway. Dozier with the ball, huge component in that first half, getting the offensive rebound. As Jones passes it to Dozier for 3, and it's good. Sincere Dozier for 3, and the Eagles now have a double-digit lead. They are now up by 12. James with the ball, passes it to Mateus. Double team by Torres and Beeman, has Tripp open, corner 3, and it's good. Jeremiah Tripp answers back with the 3 of their own. He's now back down to a single-digit deficit. Turner with the ball, over the Beeman. Turner with the ball, over the Beeman. Beeman, right-hand floater, and makes the basket. Manny Beeman. Tripp with the ball. Over to Arena, guarded by Turner and Dozier. Ball is over the Tripp. Fake over the James in the corner. Passes it to Arena, right near the free throw line. Ball is loose, and Jaquan Jones with the ball. Passes it to Turner, who's open on the other side, and converts the easy 2-point layup. Jay Turner with the 2 points off the turnover. As Kennedy's lead stretches out a little bit. James on the double team. Arena, Tripp, corner 3, and it's good. Jeremiah Tripp, back-to-back 3s. And it's now a 10-point Kennedy lead as Turner with the ball. On a screen from Jones. Torres, guarded by James. Turner with the ball as the left side. Dozier, right near the free throw line. Thought about it, passes it to Torres for 3. Off. Offensive rebound, instead is going the other way as Mateus with the ball. Raekwon James, guarded by Torres. James, and he's going to get fouled. As Raekwon James is going to the free throw line. That's the first foul of the second half for both teams. Just a little over 2 minutes in as Raekwon James looks to make it an 8-point lead. James makes the first free throw attempt, and Kennedy now has a 9-point lead as James gets ready for the second free throw attempt. And he misses a second free throw attempt as Torres with the ball passes it to Dozier, guarded nicely by Arena, and the foul is going to be called. It is going to be the first team foul for Wilby. Turner over the Torres for a 3. In and out. And the ball is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Trying to go for the offensive rebound. As Arena throws the ball inbound. Arena over to Mateus. Guarded nicely by Beeman. Mateus tried to get something going. He couldn't quite get it. He was looking for the fouls. Turner on the other side. And he converts the 2-point left-handed layup. Tripp over to Abraham, double teamed by Torres. Arena, right near the baseline, can't quite get it. It was over the head of Abraham, and it's going the other way as Torres, left-hand layup. They were hoping a foul was going to be called, but instead, no call. Arena, Euro step, gets fouled right near the baseline. And it's going to be the second team foul for Kennedy. As Tripp throws the ball inbound over to James. Ball is tipped by Torres. Going to go into the Wilby's bench. And Wilby will have another opportunity, down by 11. Wilby over to James. 5:07 left. James, left hand, 2 points. Raekwon James with the 2 points. And Wilby is now down by single digits. Turner over the Beeman, who's open for 3. Offensive rebound by Jones, gets fouled and able to get a 3-point play as Jaquan Jones fights for the offensive rebound, and he has the opportunity to pat on the lead. Abraham is going to go to the bench. Shelton is going to enter the game. First time we're seeing him in the second half as Jones gets ready. And he misses the free throw attempt. That was the first free throw attempt for Kennedy, and that was one of the problems they had back in that first half. They had a very tough time shooting free throws. As Shelton for 3, and he's able to make the basket. Zanera Shelton. Dozier with the ball, and a foul is going to be called. It's going to be on Raekwon James. That's the second. Check that, third team foul for Wilby as Dozier over to Beeman. With 4:22 left, Torres over the Beeman. Kennedy passing the ball around, and instead a foul is going to be called. And it's going to be on Raekwon James. Fourth team foul for Wilby. Shelton will go to the bench. Cancel is going to be in the game. Turner over the Jones. Jones right near the paint. Dozier with a no-look pass to Jones, and converts the 2 points. Nice assist from Sincere Dozier as Jones able to convert the 2 points. James with the ball. Mateas double teamed by Jones. Check that. Trip, corner, 3. Makes the basket. Jeremiah tripped. Guarded nicely from Kennedy, converts the 3. And the Wilby Wildcats are now down by 7. Turner loses the ball. Ball is going to go out of bounds as Turner was looking for the foul on that. James with the ball. The Wilby Wildcats down by 7. Down by 9 to start off the second half. Largest lead for Kennedy has been 14. As Cancel with the right hand's too strong. Rebound by Jones. Jones with the ball, passes it to Turner. Dozier, back to Turner. Thought about it, Dozier with the ball. Ball is off the hands of Tripp, and it's gonna go out of bounds. Last touch by Tripp. Couple of changes as Bailu is going to enter. As Brown with the ball, passes it to Turner. 3:16 left. Torres with the ball. Brown over the Jones. Jones with the left hand, can't quite get it. Rebound by Bailu, and a foul is going to be called. It's going to be on Jones. That's the 4th team foul for Kennedy. Both teams have 4 fouls. Just about at the 5-minute mark in the third quarter. 8 combined fouls. As James with the ball will be down by 7. James guarded by Turner. Tripp throws it to the other side. That's where Arena is, over the James. James guarded by Turner. James bounce pass to Arena for 3. No good. Rebound by Turner. Turner over to Torres and converts the 2 points. Jay Turner with a nice pass to Torres, converts the 2 points, and Kennedy is now up by 9. As James with the ball, he has Arena open, passes it to Cancel, loses the ball, and instead is going to be Kyle Brown with the ball. Brown over the Jones. Left hand converts the finish. That was a very strong finish by Jaquan Jones, and it's the double-digit lead Arena over the trip for three. Short, off the hands of Bot. And instead, the ball is going the other way. Jeremiah Tripp has been really strong on that three-point corner shot. And it's Turner with the ball. 1:55 left. Jay Turner with the ball. Takes a three. Short. Rebound by Baiwu. Ball is loose. And instead it's going Wilby's way. Last touch by Kennedy. James with the ball. His team down by 11. James thought about, passes it to Arena in the corner, over to James. James over to Mateus, shoots and scores. Jonathan Mateus with the 2 points. As Wilby's been really fighting to try to come back into this game. As Jones, Euro step, left hand, can't quite get it. Jones gets fouled. The foul is going to be on Jeremiah Tripp. That's the 5th team foul for Wilby as Jones gets ready to shoot a couple of free throws. Jones at the free throw line. Makes the first free throw attempt. It is now a 10-point lead for Kennedy. Gets ready for the second free throw attempt. And he makes the second free throw attempt. 2 of 2 for Kennedy. And Mateus is going to throw the ball inbound to James. Kennedy's 2 of 3 at the free throw line. Ball is tipped by Dozier, but it comes right back to James. James over the Mateus in the paint. Right hand, can't quite get it. Offensive rebound, he's going to get fouled. It is going to be free throws for Sharif Baiwu. Ready to shoot 2 free throws. That's the 10th combined foul in the third quarter as Baiwu misses the first free throw attempt. Baiwu gets ready for the second free throw attempt, and it's off. So Sharif Baiwu is 0-2 at the free throw line. Brown over the Jones. Jones throws it the other way to Dozier. And on the other side, foul's going to be called. As Solinsky is going to throw the ball inbound. Over to Dozier. Dozier, right hand, and it's good. 2 points for Sincere Dozier on a very high shot. And Kennedy is with a 13-point lead. 36 seconds left. Arena over the James. James guarded by Brown. James over the Mateus. Corner three. And it's too strong. Rebound by Turner. Turner with a bounce pass to Dozier. Left-hand layup, can't quite get it. And on the offensive rebound is going to be Turner. And Torres tried to bounce into somebody, but instead Tripp. And the ball is going to go out of bounds as it was tipped. Last touch by Wilby. As Kennedy was really strong on that possession, trying to get those second chance points. Turner with the 2 offensive rebounds, but he couldn't quite finish it. And it's going to be Torres who's going to throw the ball inbound to Kyle Brown. 10 seconds left. Brown over the Torres. Torres over the Turner, over to Dozier. 3 seconds left. Dozier, too short. Abraham with the ball. Arena. And that's the end of the third quarter. Kennedy has a 64-51 lead as we get ready for the fourth and final quarter. Kennedy has been really strong in this third quarter. Wilby has been trying their best to hang on and stay in this game. They have a lot of work to do, down by 13 as we approach the final 8 minutes. It's 11 combined fouls for both teams, so both teams have been able to make it to the free throw line. You need to be able to make your free throw shots. As both teams figuring out a brand new game plan. As Kennedy looks to pat on their lead to go at 500 for the season, while Wilby looks to end that goose egg they have in the win column, trying to put a 1 for the league and trying to avoid their 12th loss. As Kennedy is back on the court, feeling good about themselves with a 13-point lead. And the Wildcats, this game is not over. They still have time. They may have a shot to come back as Arena over the Raekwon James with the ball. James to the left side gets fouled. And 6 seconds into the game, it's the first foul in the fourth quarter. As Raekwon James going to the free throw line to shoot a pair. James, and the first free throw attempt is short as he gets ready for the second free throw attempt. James. And James is 0-2 at the free throw line as a foul was called. As Brown's going to throw the ball inbound to Jay Turner with his team up by 12. Jay Turner with the ball over the Brown, back to Turner, wide open for 3. Off, rebound by Tripp. Jeremiah Tripp with the rebound. He passes it to Arena. Arena over the head to James. James drives in, gets fouled. There's going to be a couple more free throws for Raekwon James. He was 1-2 in his last free throw attempt. Happened about 24 seconds ago as Raekwon James gets ready to shoot 2 more free throws. James in and out on the first free throw attempt. The result of this game may be resulted on the free throws as James gets ready for the second free throw attempt, and he's able to make the second free throw attempt, 2 of 4. And the last free throw attempts for Raekwon James puts the Wildcats down by 11. As Turner with the ball, passes it to Zielinski. Zielinski with the ball, guarded by Arena. Zielinski over to Brown, over the Turner. Turner has an opening, left hand, too strong. Ball is going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be going Wilby's way as Turner tried to go for the offensive rebound, but instead the ball ends up on the word Kennedy, and it's going the other way. James with the ball, over the Tripp, corner 3, off, rebound by Brown. Jeremiah Tripp is usually strong at that corner 3. Torres with the ball, over the Turner. Torres over to Dozier. Dozier can't quite get a rebound by Shelton. Ball, and instead is going to be a travel on Wilby, as it looked like Shelton kind of stumbled with the ball, and it leads to the travel. Jay Turner with the ball, over the Torres, over the Dozier, takes a three, and it's good. Sincere Dozier for three, and Kennedy has a 14-point lead. As Arena, right-hand floater, too strong, rebound by Turner. Turner over the Dozier, open, makes the 2 points. Sincere Dozier has 5 points on back-to-back possessions, and Raekwon James with the ball over the Trip. Wilby's down by 16. As Trip over the James. James with the left hand, can't quite finish it. Rebound by Jones. Over the Brown. Brown shoots, little off, rebound by Trip. Ball is loose, but Mateus was there to pick it up. Arena over to Shelton, shoots, and he's going to get fouled. As Shelton is going to shoot 3 free throws. That's the 8th team foul for Kennedy. As Shelton gets ready to shoot 3 free throws, as the foul was behind the arc. Shelton misses the first free throw attempt. As Shelton gets ready for the second free throw attempt, and he makes the second free throw attempt. 1 of 2 so far for Shelton. As he gets ready for the third free throw attempt. His team down by 15. Shelton in and out on the third free throw attempt, so he's 1 of 3 on that attempt. Turner with the ball over to Torres, wide open for 3, in and out, and the ball is going to end up back with Mateus. Mateus drives in, right hand foul, and he has a chance to make it a 3-point play. As Jonathan Mateus gets ready. He gets ready for the free throw attempt. And try to convert the 3-point play. And it's in and out. As Wilby has been struggling in this fourth quarter shooting free throws. Turner over the Jones. Dozier wide open for 3. Actually, he can't quite get it. As James with the ball, driving down the court, has Brown and is going to get fouled. Foul's going to be on Kyle Brown. As Raekwon James is ready to shoot 2 free throws. 5:02 left here in the fourth and final quarter. On the first free throw attempt, and it's in and out, and Wilby continues to struggle at the free throw line. James at the free throw line, and he's 0-2, but Shelton is there for the offensive rebound. As James drives in and converts the basket. So after going 0-2 at the free throw line, Raekwon James scores 2 points of his own, and a timeout is going to be called by Kennedy, as he did not like what he saw from that last possession. As Wilby goes 0-2 at the free throw line, but gets the offensive rebound. Probably asking them to play tighter defense. As Wilby continue to fight. Down by 11 with 4:51 left. Wildcats at one point were down by 5. That was way back in the second quarter before halftime. Down by 11, still at striking distance. They need a successful offensive run. And also being able to convert your free throws. as Kennedy comes back to the court. And Wilby is now back onto the court, both teams, as they get ready to play the final 4 minutes and 51 seconds of this game. And Brown throws it into Turner. Turner with the ball. Ball is over the head of Brown. And instead it's going to be Wilby that's going to throw the ball in. As James over the trip. James with the ball. James over the trip, shoots a three, short. Offensive rebound by Bilewu. As Tripp with the ball over the Bilewu. Has Mateus open, shoots a three, short. Rebound by Turner. As Jay Turner with the ball. Has Torres. Torres drives in, left hand, gets fouled, and converts the and one. Matt Torres has a chance to make it a three-point play. As Matt Torres gets ready, and the free throw attempt is short as Mateus gets the rebound over the Jeremiah Tripp. Back to Mateus. Mateus with the ball, guarded by Dozier. Mateus over the Tripp. Tripp, and it's blocked by Jones. Jaquan Jones with the block, goes out of bounds, but Wilby has the basketball. Tripp on the inbound. Raekwon James at the corner, over to Mateus. Mateus double teamed by Torres and Dozier. Torres over to Mateus, 360, right hand, and makes the basket. Nice bank shot for Jonathan Mateus. As Turner with the ball. Turner over the Brown. Back to Torres. Torres over the Turner. Guarded nicely by Mateus. Torres with the ball. Brown. Bounce pass to Turner. 3:15 left. Jones can't quite get it. Rebound by Mateus. As James drives in, and it's off the backboard. As Brown passes it to Jones. Nice behind the back pass to Torres, and converts to 2 points. Nice communication from Jones to Torres, converts to 2 points. And they pat on the lead. They're now up by 13. As on the other side is a turnover as Jones with the ball. Jones drives in, left hand, and converts the basket. That was not a very easy basket for Jones, but he was able to convert it. James over the Tripp. Tripp, jump shot. Can't quite get it on the second chance points from Shelton as Turner with the ball. Turner with the ball with 2:17 left. On a screen from Jones. Turner over to Brown. Brown, and a foul is going to be called. It's going to be on James. As a couple of changes as James is going to the bench. With 2:09 left, Brown is going to the free throw line to shoot two. Kennedy with a 15-point lead. Kennedy makes the free throw attempt. Brown gets ready for his second free throw attempt. And he's 2 of 2. Kyle Brown, 2 for 2 on free throw attempts. Kennedy now has a 17-point lead. Arena over to Mateus, corner 3. Too strong. Trip with a volleyball pass over to Mateus. Can't quite get it. Offensive rebound, and a foul is going to be called. And Jonathan Mateus will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. On the first free throw attempt, and it's a little too strong. And on the second free throw attempt, and he can't quite get it. 0-2 for Jonathan Mateus. With 1:47 left in this game, the Eagles hold on to a 17-point lead. Torres with the ball. Ball is loose, and it's picked up by Arena. Arena decides to take it and makes the basket. Andres Arena with 2 points off the turnover. As Turner with the ball with 1:21 left, as Kennedy with a very strong lead, as Dozier gets fouled and is going to the free throw line with a fake out, and he's able to convert the and one as he gets ready for the free throw to make it a 3-point play, as both teams doing changes to the roster. As 1:15 left, Sincere Dozier gets ready for the free throw attempt with Kennedy with a comfortable 17-point lead. Dozier makes the free throw attempt. It's now an 18-point Kennedy lead. 1:15 left. As James will throw the ball inbound. Wilby passing the ball around. As James over to Mateus. Mateus can't quite finish it. Offensive rebound, ball is going to the Eagles. Brown over the Beeman. Over to Zielinski, takes a three, and it's good. Zielinski with the three. And Kennedy now has a 21-point lead. Final 42 seconds left. And a timeout is going to be called by Wilby. With 38 seconds left, Kennedy at the end. Looks like they will go at 500 with their 7-7 record. Their second win in the league. As Wilby with the ball, 31 seconds left. De Jesus passing the ball around, takes a three, short, offensive rebound, and converts to 2 points. 19 seconds left. As Beeman with the ball. 10 seconds left as Beeman is guarded by Cancel. It looks like he's going to hold the ball for the final 3 seconds as the Kennedy Eagles come out victorious against the Wilby Wildcats with a 83-64 lead. At one point, it looked like Wilby was going to come back, but Eagles hang on and they pat on their lead. So Kennedy is now 7-7. They have their second win in the league, while Wilby goes 1-12, and they're still looking for their first win in the league. So for a presentation of DET Sports Media and Channel 16, my name is James Yevon and crew. We thank you for joining us here at Kennedy High School. Once again, the final score, Eagles 83 and Wilby Wildcats 64. Have a good night, everybody, and stay warm.